to the beneficiary stepping into an equitable role of a company stuck under 50K who is tired of guessing at growth. The hidden concept that makes scaling predictable. Scaling isn't about grinding harder. It isn't about another funnel or another late night. The founders who grow past survival didn't hustle their way through. They began to architect systems. You've probably noticed it already. Your results don't fail because you're lazy. They fail because they're scattered. One week you're posting, the next week you're chasing referrals, trying to get leads again, and then the next moment you're fixing fulfillment. And even when you win, the growth never stacks. It never enlarges. It never compounds. Here's why. Every business runs on 3 activities only: lead generation, lead conversion, and lead fulfillment. That's it. Everything else is a distraction, bro, sis. If it's not those 3 activities, it's a distraction. It's distracting you from your bag. It's distracting you from your profits. It's distracting you from those warm leads that are ready to buy. The top entrepreneurs, the ones scaling while you're still figuring it out, they don't leave those 3 activities to chance. They build systems around them. Not just processes, not just SOPs, systems. Clear, repeatable engines that remove the waste, compounds the result, and gives you predictable outcomes each and every time. It gives you the same outcome each and every time. Because once you align those 3, growth stops feeling fragile. It stops having you walk around on nails like you're always about, like you're one step away from shattering. And it starts running on autopilot. Most founders under 50K are still trying to grow by effort, by more posts, more calls, more funnels. The problem is effort doesn't compound. You only got so much energy, so much time in the day. You can only fly so high. You can't outwork inefficiency. And without systems, every new client just adds stress. It don't matter about the dollar amount at the end of the day if it just adds stress. If it keeps getting you closer to feeling that much more fragile, continuously pushing you to feeling like this, like you're about to shatter. That's not what the purpose of business is. You didn't create your business to feel that way. And sooner or later, the growth collapses under its own weight. You collapse under your own success. When you anchor your business in the 3 core systems, lead gen, conversion, and fulfillment, everything else changes. The leads flow consistently. The conversions multiply instead of stall. The fulfillment scales without draining you. That's how top founders make their growth. Not through guessing, but through governance. By building systems that drive profit. By building systems that drive nothing but profit every time. Without exception. Without distraction. And when that's in place, you look back at the hustle, the grind, the posting and praying, and you wonder why you ever thought that was business in the first place. Like business was the grind. And it's so peaceful here. Here's the truth. You already have systems. They are just massively inefficient. Every DM you send, every post you make, every client you onboard, those are all systems. Those are all a sequence of steps generating a result. You have to do boom, 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 boom to send a DM. You have to do boom, 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 boom to make a post. You have to do boom, 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 boom to onboard a client. But if they're draining you instead of multiplying you, they're broken. And broken systems don't scale. They stall. They put weight. They add weight to your shoulders. They add. They don't take away. And they don't add money. I mean, they might add money, but they're not multiplying it. They're not adding exponential profits. And like I said, even then, if it does, eventually your fulfillment is going to break and you're going to collapse under it. That's burnout. Listen, bro. Listen, sis, I'm telling you. That's exactly why I built the Black Line Conversion Partnership. Inside the partnership, we work side by side to help you identify the hidden inefficiencies bleeding your time, energy, and revenue. We help you simplify the cluttered SOPs and processes that keep you busy instead of keeping you profitable. We help you, assist you in rebuilding those same functions into a lean, efficient business system that actually compounds your results. This isn't about more funnels or more hustle. It's about upgrading the engine that your business runs on, that your business already runs on. Because when your systems govern growth, instead of you grinding for it, everything changes. Leads flow without panic, conversions stack without pressure, and fulfillment scales without chaos. That's when you finally step out of doing more in the business because you spent time working on the business and you get into governing your own growth. You're watching yourself, you're watching your baby grow, and you go. But here's the catch. Not every founder qualifies. Before we even get on the phone, you'll need to complete the private application at https://edhjr.com #landing. That application isn't a formality. It's a filter. It ensures that I and we only partner with founders who are serious about compounding growth, watching their baby grow, not those still chasing short-term fixes. So if you're ready to stop bleeding, if you're ready to stop bleeding efficiency and start compounding results, and to finally scale with clarity, fill out the application at edhjr.com/#landing. If you qualify, you'll get access to a private call where we'll map out the exact system shifts to take you from scattered effort to governed growth. Because the systems you already have aren't the problem. It's how they're built. So let's rebuild them together.